We are at sea. Hephaestus and the four of you, and a bunch of a flock of magpies, getting more withered as time passes. Those are not seabirds, as we know. You guys endeavored to get rid of them. We even had Toranal climbing up the mast and trying to take them down. Unsuccessfully, though. Those things
At
are...
least one of them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry for interrupting.
it wasn't enough to deter them from coming back and hanging on the top of that mast on those spars. It's not a big ship though, but still they don't give up. The weather is okay. You've made good pace for the first 5 days. And you're going on the coastline around Linden. The coast itself is sometimes inside, sometimes not. The nights are quiet, but the wind is facing you, so you have to maneuver quite a bit, and Hephaestus is always trying to make up for the lack of skill present on board, shouting, sailors with the sailor's voice, all sorts of orders. So you guys are learning the rope. I think this expression in truly comes from sailor. I think it's a sailor thing. I need to confirm, but I think that learning the rope is really a sailor jargon. So you do just that. In a moment, we'll roll the next travel check to see how you fare. As a reminder, you were one day late. Yeah, the Cathufasgan and the black ship sail out of the Brandywine mouth one day before you. So there's that. You know that Merkis on board the Cathufasgan, Usapton, Zoril, her captain. You know that six savages have been enrolled somewhat to row for them. Irime is kept there as well, against Zoril's will, who wanted to send her straight to Mordor, but Usapton insisted that she stayed on board. The plan so Hephaestus was at Tolmorwyn. He and his father sailed there. They took the coastline route, met with the Losoth people in the north, and lunged along the southern coast of Tolfuin, and then hit south to make it for Tolmorwyn. You don't know much more. There was no. You don't know much more about his father, but all you know is that on the way back, they tried to make it straight through the high seas, and they were caught in a storm, and that's when Hephaestus lost his father, and he was washed, and Hephaestus was washed ashore soon after and survived. So he indicated that he'd prefer to take the coastline, route. There's this chase sort of going on, so it's more or less. I understand that you guys had decided to follow his advice and follow the coastline. So far, that's it is still up to you, because the final decision to do that or not will happen here at this cape, at the westernmost point of Linden's coast. We want to kick in the session with a shadow test from Bungo, who will roll Valor against 2 shadow points.
Checking my hope, actually, just a second.
Yeah, good.
Oh, back at full. Good. In that case, we'll burn 1 hope on this. I will burn 1 hope on this.
Okay. Very good. Okay, you take only 1 shadow point. What is up? What is up with that bag?
Bungo's heart is caught between the fresh hope that he felt coming to the great sea of Belaguer, the western light above it, and his thoughts of Irme are keen and hopeful. But on the other hand, he carries this dark burden, and there seems only doom ahead.
Very good. Is there anyone who looked to... is there anyone who looks to interact with that roll, that this dice roll and what it means and etc., and the way Bungo hangs over that bag and just keep that bag all the time on him? Is there anyone who wants to interact with that before I throw in something? Hephaestus is quite curious about what's going on. The boat is small enough for him to keep an eye on everyone's whereabouts, and this bag has been difficult to conceal. It's heavier. It oozes icy fumes and mists. It just doesn't look right? And this old sailor just steps in and wraps. He tethers. Maybe he asked Tornau to. Would you take over the tiller? Would you have a look at this thing? What's in this bag? He approaches. The hobbit.
Bungo. The bag is sitting beside him at the side of the boat. Bungo likes to sit quietly amongst some of the casks and foodstuffs most of the time, and he has the bag against one of these casks, and he basically shoves it behind him. Hephaestus, my good sir, we've talked about this. Our business is our business on Tol Morwen, Hephaestus. This thing that we carry, fear not, it is a thing we must look after. That is all you need to know, Hephaestus.
I don't understand why would bring this thing. It looks weird. What does it have to do with Tol Morwen? You will not
Eternal
speak.
steps.
Yes.
Sorry, Eternal steps in and asks, "Why do you ask that? Why do you need to know that?"
I told you to stay at the tiller, please. We're
What is
drifting
it to
now.
you if
What is it to me? I'm the captain here.
Can we try a persuade on this guy to?
Yeah, I want to hear the argument first.
Well, we're paying for the travel. Hephaestus, look, and Bungo is now sitting so that Hephaestus cannot see the bag. Hephaestus, put the bag from your mind. Put the bag from your mind, good sir. Concentrate on getting us to where we need to go, Hephaestus.
I will help you, Bungo.
Nice.
Seeing a bit of meta, seeing as I have persuade like 5 now or something.
In that case, step in.
Yeah.
I look to Thorald. Because Thorald is he was the carrier. His strength now. He's a young man. Bungo looks at this young man who who carried the egg before and is of proud nature and has introduced us to Elrond. He is a leader to Bungo, but he is also young and Bungo is older. He sees leadership in Thorald, but it is young and valiant. But he looks to him now to persuade Hephaestus, put Hephaestus in his place. Bungo looks to Thorald.
Hephaestus, come join me at the rudder. I have so many questions to ask you about the ship and the navigation, and then I pretend to almost kind of lose control of the rudder, and I gotta go. "Ah!"
Okay.
Oi.
Okay, this time for the roll then. Please, you can get a +1. Thorald on that.
Let's see if this was well worth the experience points.
5 dice should make it well worth it.
Well, not a single 6, but we succeeded.
Good
Just
lord
about.
of the high seas! What are you doing, Thorald? I thought you were a man of the lake! And he rushes towards the tiller and just adjusts the ropes and the rigging and all of that.
The waves, they're bigger than I'm used to.
He just hunkers close to you and he whispers to you, you know, just he grabs your hand, puts it on the tiller, and then he closes in on you and he says, I think this hobbit is hiding something.
He's just old and senile sometimes.
Gosh, old? Are you sure? Gosh, it looks like a child. Do they live that long?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, he's old to me, so he talks in his sleep sometimes. I wouldn't pay much heed to him and his actions. And then I kind of lean in, like, yeah, he's been like this the whole time. He's a bit weird. If I were you, I wouldn't engage with him more than you need to.
Just between you and me, why are you headed to Tol Marwyn? This is a dreaded place, full of wood whites, ruins from past times and lost civilization. My dad always thought that this is a dreaded island, that no one should go there. I don't understand. You guys, you people must be mad. You're not tourists.
I'll tell you. I'm sorry. You deserve to know. You deserve to know what's going on. You're right. We're not tourists, but we are desperate. You see, we're in a bit of trouble, a bit of debt, and well, we are treasure hunters, and we got to bring back a pretty big prize if we're going to save our necks. we took a risk. Either we die out here, or we make an escape, or we can come back with some kind of treasure worth our lives. We're not proud of it.
He puts a he puts a hand on your shoulders like a father. Oh boy, I understand now. That must be tough. Look, I'll take you there safely. You'll go back home with the prize, whatever you find there. But I warned you. Whatever treasure you dig out from this place will be cursed. Been warned. At this point,
Thank you for the warning.
a magpie drops dead on the deck. In a thump. The wind takes a. There's a burst of wind, and the sail just bloats, and the ship picks up pace. Ahead of you, it's the ocean. You can see glimpses of the coast lost in the mist, and the clouds. And Ephesus notices the dead animal, that bird, and all of a sudden just rushes towards the thing. No, this isn't a good sign. This is a bad omen. I won't let it happen. No birds should die. No bird should die on my deck. This is not happening. And the bird is sort of like still... Oh, it's alive! You know, he goes like... He holds it in his hands. Hunking, hunched over it. You know, like cuddling it.
I'll kind of motion to Turanal to maybe he can go and have a look at this bird. See if his ranger ways can determine what happened to it.
Turnal nods in improvement and steps over.
The bird is... You approach that bird. You see, Hephaestus has tears in his eyes, just bloated, like he's like, "Oh, no, wake up!" And the bird is having convulsions. About to die. It spits out like it just like regurgitates something like a ball. And dies in the process.
And I want to examine and pick up the ball. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. It's mainly slime. And within it there is bundle of hair. Blonde hair. And a key. An iron key, a small key.
Does Bungo observe this?
Yeah, you can.
From a distance?
You want.
I see the hair.
Yeah, let's. You notice that? What do you? What is Tornal doing?
Bungo springs to his feet.
Turnal holds the ball of hair up and the key and makes eye contact with Bungo and says, "What do you make of this?"
Yeah, Bungo springs to his feet over by the bag and the caskets. He looks... His face is shocked. My lady... Oh! My lady Urame! She's alive!
Hephaestus goes, "What are you talking about? This lady..." Did he hear about... Did you mention Irene to Hephaestus?
I think we may have discussed what was happening on the ship and talked. We did spend the night by the campfire, so I think it would make sense that he would know a little of the people that we were interested in and things.
Mm.
But we haven't told him the full story or anything to do with the egg or anything.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Oh, he comes close with his pipe, puffing around. And is this hair? That's your lady's hair.
Bungo dragging this bag behind him slightly, a little confused, and he's forgetting, but he knows he needs to hold on to the, and he carries on towards the hair. His hand stretches out towards the hair.
We can't hear you. Try him.
Do you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I hit mute. Eternal gives the ball of hair to Bungo.
Oh. Bungo looks at Turinal, and as they both hold it for a moment, his hand takes this fine, beautiful, blonde but grey as well, like the age has passed, and he looks at Turinal and sees into the ages that Hervé had opened his mind to, expanded his universe with these ages of history in an elven, all that she means, and he looks across the sea. Oh, Hervé is still alive. We have hope. We have hope.
Everyone roll wisdom. Valor. Everyone roll valor. Regain as many point of hope as you depending on your success. Yeah. Ah. Oh.
I had full hope anyway, but Eye of Sauron.
Yeah. Me as well, but I want to roll. I like rolling.
Oh, nice.
80.
Great
Could we get like a little hope buff or something else? Like
That's what I was just saying. Is if you regain as many hope as the number of successes you net.
Yeah, okay. But could we hold on to that for a moment? Like, just because we have the hair now and it's kind of, we could hold on to it for the session, like, because we're on max or.
Ah, are you?
Because we took a council phase.
Yeah. Bungo.
Guys, did we do the consult maps thing or whatever? Did we do any of that last session?
No, not really. No, we were thinking about. We were gathering rumors. Remember, we gathered rumors about Tol Morn and stuff. I think. That was the plan, right?
Bungo, you regain 1 point of hope.
Oh yes, true. I did lose one. Exactly. You're right.
And Turinal, you're at full already.
Yeah.
Sorry. Doesn't mean that your characters can take.
We are still inspired.
Yeah. Perfect.
Well, Eternal responds to Bungo. That lady friend that you hold there.
Yes.
This must warm your heart.
It warms my heart, Ronaldo. I'm sure you have met and enjoyed the company of great elves. And Bungo takes the hair and sort of walks backwards to his little spot by the casks. And he sits now just with the hair for a moment, looking at it, this tress of his lady, and wonders at the harsh shears that might have cut it from her head. And he resolves that he will find her. He resolves it to himself, muttering.
And Eternal walks over and lays a hand on Bungo's shoulder and says, it's always a blessing to have hope present, but never forgive. And never forget that even if hope were to abandon us, vengeance will always be there still. Whatever happens.
Bungo looks up at the brave, tall ranger who he'd already seen slaying various creatures. Vengeance! Vengeance, of course, vengeance! And Bungo goes into his mind a little. He darkens and sits down against the bag. Vengeance, I don't know. Vengeance is too much, Turnal, too much.
That might be a future chapter in our shared history, but let's not hope so.
You hear that voice? Vengeance is always within reach. You know it. All you gotta do is ask, and I will give it to you. Revenge.
But I did ask, mighty majesty of the sky. I did ask, and you did not give. I don't know if I trust you now.
It is nigh. It is coming within reach. Soon. My dear.
Oh, I felt you at first. I knew your power, but since then you have failed me. You have failed me. I don't know if I trust you.
I apologize. This journey confuses me. I am young, you know.
Yes, young. Yes, I see. You are young. I see. Come, calm yourself. We are on the waves.
It's Hephaestus. Come on, darling. You're not gonna die on my deck. 1, 2 is enough, he turns to Turnal. Come here, ladies. Come here. Come. Choo. And he throws crumbs of bread. And the magpie just pound on it. They swoop down. They just hammer at the deck, picking the breadcrumbs. Yeah, my ladies. Here you go, my ladies. Easy there.
Eternal resists the urge to lunge at them.
You still have the key. Key like that.
Yeah.
Rudimentary key. Made of iron.
I show it to Bungo and Toral as well, and says, "What do you make of this?" The bird spit up both the hair and this.
It might be a key we'll need to use on Tor Morwyn. Maybe the key to Irame's capture.
Literally. I don't know. I don't know why they would send us a key. It seems strange to send a key to us. This hair has been sent to us, and I pass the hair to Thorald. Our lady, she's alive. I feel it. She must be alive, Thorald.
I'm a bit concerned by the hair. I failed my fear roll there, my valor roll. She's alive, but how much of her will be left when we get to her? But yes, this key is puzzling. Why would they send us a key? Maybe we have a part to play in their plans, and yet we don't yet know what it is.
Indeed. They have plans, designs upon us. Do they want us chasing them across this ocean?
We could get rid of the key if we think it's part of some... Or it was sent by Irene herself, maybe.
Oh, there you have it. There you have it. I did not see that possibility. Irene may have... I thought these magpies evil, but she may have spoken to them and sent one. You're right, Throud.
Very
There's hope.
wise.
Keep the key. Keep the key safe, Throud.
And turn all hands the key for all.
I'll take the key, and a bit like sheepishly I've been given this in. Yes. I'll keep it safe.
Hephaestus is now on his knees, ducking, sort of like dancing with the three or four magpies that are now invigorated, and he's sort of like messes around with them and makes a little dance. And he makes circles and stuff, imbibing
You're drinking
every
early
now
again.
and then.
You're drinking early. Yeah, you're drinking early again, Hephaestus.
Have
Control
some
yourself.
yourself. Have a little sip. You need to.
Look to the sails.
What?
Look to the sails, Hephaestus. Look to the sails. You're paid by the day. You're paid by the day.
I think you've forgotten that I'm headed there myself. Well,
We haven't forgotten that you were the one going there by chance. What strange chance this is, Hephaestus, that you are going to where we need to go.
indeed. Indeed, I've never thought about that. And I
Then
wasn't planning
tell-
on it. Let me tell
Tell
you.
me your reasons that it came to mind. You had something there that you wanted, right?
Well, he straightens up. He stops ducking around, and well, I have my reasons, just like you have yours, and this is none of your business.
Oh, I see. Very well. So we will keep our business to ourselves, Hephaestus. Look to your sails.
And he's found us into a darkish mood all of a sudden. Goes back to his business and sings an old sailor's song, something moody, something somber.
More Tom Waits.
Yeah.
He's gonna write some Hemingway.
The night at Photos. Thorald is at the tiller. Jonal's asleep. Bungo can't sleep. And Festus sidles at Bungo's side.
Bungo has Hermé's hair in his hand and is looking at the stars that she told him of. All her stories are related to the stars and Githoniel and the myriad of constellations of Ardor. And he looks at those stars. Hephaestus, a clear night. We are lucky. A clear night. Look to the stars. You navigate by them, sir. You're a man of the sea. I admire you.
He misses his steps, trips, and lands on his buttock and lays his back against the railing.
You have a taste for that rum.
Apple liquor, which stuff reminds me that I'm not a fish. I belong to the land. I'm just a sailor. Makes me respect the sea.
Oh, I see. Come, let us play a little jig, and Bungo proceeds to tap his foot along a little bit, and tries to cheer up Hephaestus with a little.
With his pipe clamped between
Yeah,
his
yeah.
teeth.
Here, have some of Longbottom's finest, Hephaestus. Look at the elven hair. What do you know of the elves, Hephaestus?
Oh, just a bit. I mean, they saved my ass. And I was washed ashore on their land in Linden.
I
had a-
see.
Quick stop at some of their heavens. Their ports are mighty,
I see.
but
You respect them, of course. You respect them and love them, of course, huh?
I do not know what to think of them. They
I see.
they are just aloof and they keep to themselves.
Aloof.
Yeah.
Aloof, but are they not beautiful, Hephaestus? They know
not
these
as
seas.
beautiful as my own daughter.
Oh, your daughter. Where is she now?
You haven't got it yet. You don't understand, do you?
They're all gone. They're all gone. You've lost them all.
No. Oh, no, I hope not. She must be on Tolmarwyn as we speak.
Ah, I see. We go to rescue your daughter.
Indeed, we are. I fed her with too many stories. Stories that I made up. Heroic and bravish stories of sailors crossing the horizon, discoverers of new lands. I made it all up, but I think I planted a seed in her. She always wanted to go to Tolmarwyn, and I refused. You know why? But I think she never forgot it. And last year, she set out. She never came back. Waited too long for her. She never came back. And I didn't know what to do. The Toon landings began the invasion in Neareth. Landair became our last refuge. I felt stuck between land and sea. She wasn't there. She was gone. And me, I was a coward. I delayed and delayed until I found this bottle with the song of Erendil inside. I took it as a sign. That's when I set out
Well,
and set sails. I'm sure she's there. Because of me.
oh,
Because of my bragging.
well, foolishness apart. This is a just cause. We sail the sea for good reason. We are here for you, Hephaestus. As our valiant, and I look over at Thorald at the helm of the ship, the sea breeze in his hair. I think the young warrior sitting along this coast. And Hephaestus. And I pass him a good handful of Longbottom, and come, let us enjoy the stars, Hephaestus.
Mm. I heard
But
a
if you
story. Yeah, go, please.
I was just going to say, Bungo, if you're offering Hephaestus, I could, of course, use some company on this long journey at the helm here. If you have more to spare, I would love some Longbottom leaf.
Oh, Thorald, of course. And
If you're telling stories, I would love to hear. Come, join me.
You know, Longbottom, you can take it straight from my little satchel here.
I know, of course, but never hurts to ask.
Oh, of course, of course. We have gone far, and look at Azagal. He still looks a little green, huh? But at least he sleeps now, calmly by the
Yes.
caskets. Yeah.
I don't think he's seen this much water.
Yes, he was brave of word. He was brave of word about the sea, but well, now we know the truth.
He spoke a big game before coming. He said they had no fear.
Hmm. Well, his legs are short and sturdy, but he's spent many a moment at that prow already, bent double.
It's good to know that our dwarven friend is not immortal, and he is amongst the mortal races after all.
Yes, he is of the land. I am of the land too. This ocean has troubled my stomach. It's put me off 11sies today.
Well, it will take time to adapt. I must admit, even I am not used to these swells. The lakes in the north, well, they are frozen half the year around, and the other half, well, they are much more peaceful than this.
Indeed. Earlier I saw storms across the sea there. I would not like to run into that.
Talking of
Yeah,
storm,
best.
the moon is high now. Those clouds are fleeting fast. You're making good pace. Tournal at the tiller now. You have some good work to keep steady. And indeed, under the moonshine, you can see quite far. The sea just glittering under the moon and all of that. And indeed, the northwest, you see that patch of swirling darkness. Storm is raging for miles ahead of you.
Steer to the right, Turanal, steer to the right. What do you think, Hephaestus? We must not go into that darkness.
So, sorry, can I ask out of game? Did we decide if we were going to head directly to Tol Morwyn or head to Tol Fuin first?
Tol Fuin.
Yeah. Okay.
Time for a travel roll. Whoever's the guide at this point, was it Tuana?
Maybe I have 3 in travel, but it's not whatever you call it. It's not favored.
That's a guy who's also 3, but unfavored.
Yeah.
So, he could help you.
Yeah, get a +2.
Chundering.
Get a +2 to your travel roll, Tuana.
Okay,
now.
yeah.
+2, very good.
1 for Hephaestus, 1 for Azaghal.
Awesome.
Sorry, is something happening? I selected roll +2.
You are you're offline. I see. You're not. I think you need to refresh your thingy.
Yeah, maybe I'll roll with
You're back.
+2.
You're back now.
Yeah. Okay.
How's that go?
Sorry, now it's logging in again.
Okay.
Travel +2.
Oh, the stars are bright. We will find our way.
From this distance, the storm looks quite beautiful.
It is strange and beautiful, dark and menacing, but you're right, strange and beautiful. Yes.
Right.
What do you think? Oh, carry on.
Great.
You know,
great
no,
success.
yeah. Sorry, Owen, I interrupted you.
No,
you were-
no. You've got to the
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, it was a great success.
Oh, awesome.
So Turnal says, I see clear skies ahead. I see a path forward.
Oh,
2 days
must-
later. 2 days later, in the morning, so effectively 2 days and a half later, you've sailed 100 miles. You made good
very
pace.
good.
Roll a d12, Tornal.
Yeah, D12.
Is it 40 miles per hex? 40 miles per hex or 20 miles per hex?
We're going double. It's like 4
Or is it
smart.
more than that?
It's like 4. It's
Uh-huh.
double the speed as usual.
Yeah, I was just wondering on those maps, on that map we're using, what the scale was, but
Yeah.
just have to check. I'll check it in the corner.
So between now where you're at and before, it's 100 miles.
Oh, right around.
Yeah.
Right around to the D. To one or the other. Yeah. Cool.
11. On that
Sauron, isn't
on the
it?
morning. Is this a Sauron? Okay.
Narendor.
The 12 is
Narendor.
12 is a Gandalf, but I don't know if it counts in this situation.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great success, right?
Right, so 3 points of fatigue later.
Really?
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone register 3 points of fatigue.
That's a lot. Did we
Well,
ever get any fatigue? Did we ever rest? Like the last few days we have basically been resting. Did we get any fatigue back or no? I mean, load.
We get fatigue back in the fellowship phase? Oh, I don't know if we do or not. Council
No,
phase.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
You're
it depends
you're
on the
supposed
situation,
to.
right, I think.
You're supposed to 1 per day of rest, yeah? This isn't
Okay,
really
so
this
maybe we got-
wasn't really like resting.
No, it's traveling. You're right.
We were just homebrewing it.
No, I like that. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Tonal, roll a d6, please.
Okay. So it's 3.
You guys have been picking a pace. You got the hang of that tacking game, going not straight facing the wind, but just trying to just hit it at the perfect angle so you can still catch most of its power, converting its power to go forward. You go northeast. It's getting better as the wind is really it's really a west wind at this point. So you caught the wind and you sail those 2.5 days like in a breeze. In the morning, you're all pretty tired. It's been very intense. There is still that dark storm ahead of you. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just had this cool vision of Azaghal, like getting his head round the rigging and like having the rope and this little sturdy dwarf, like getting because when you're in a good tack, when you're sailing properly and you've got somebody is looking after the main sail to make sure it's filling all the time. So Azaghal could have that. Maybe he's picked it up.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah.
In his plate mail, you know. Hey, don't fall off! Don't fall off, as a gal. You'll sink like a stone.
He says, "What?" Just at this moment, the rope just slips and through his hand, and it goes. And he's like, "Oh, oh!" And the spar, the bottom spar of the main sail, the one sail, just goes like across and above his head.
Yeah.
Just at this point, Thorald was just moving some casks and stuff to make room to catch the next stack and balance the boat out. As Thorald, you were hunkered. You drop that cask. You straighten up, and you see that spar coming in like.
Yeah.
And it stars.
Oof! You don't want to get hit. You don't want to get hit by the boom on a big sailing boat.
No, I've come close.
Yeah.
It's quite scary. Yeah. Am I knocked off the boat, or I'm still on?
Roll athletics. If you just to let you know, I like to let people in on the stakes. You would be wounded if you fail that roll.
Oof. Oof. Oh.
Okay. Well, there's a very high chance.
Sorry, I ever mentioned the sailing.
A very high chance I fail. Am I inspired? Are we still inspired or not? No.
And you're inspired if you spend a hope on an inspiring distinctive feature, right?
Burn a hope, man.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm burning a hope. I just don't know if I'm inspired or not. Okay.
Okay, let's double check.
No, it's okay. Oh, by 2 points. 2 points.
Nice.
Failed.
Oh shit. Oh man.
You are keen.
Oh.
No. You're confident and cram. Yeah. No. What?
Concussed.
Yeah, not really. No virtue that would really help.
Confident, keen, dragon slayer, and as you said, concussed.
Yeah, just brain dead for a week.
of no use to anyone.
Your eyes are kind of distant for like a month. No.
Sorry, if it's possible, I would like to run over with the Eternal and maybe use healing in some sort of way.
Nice.
To like stabilize
for
the
sure.
neck or
His lost consciousness. There was a big tung, big thump going, and he's laying straight on the deck.
So just like stabilize the neck, open up the airways, and see if his pupils react, snapping or something.
No. Oh no.
So just a plain roll, right?
Yeah. Hephaestus is at the tiller. Just going like...
Help him, Tor, now. Help him. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Ugh,
He was hit. He was hit from behind. He was looking out to sea at that storm again. He seemed to have a longing to go towards it. And
so
suddenly...
sorry, that was a Sauron, right? So that's a great...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, failure. Yeah, so basically Eternal just grabs his head and like just shakes it. That wake up!
my eyes. You see, my eyes were first looking, and then suddenly they
they're rattling. Yeah.
A minor feature.
My eyes were looking around. Suddenly, at the end,
Your eyes
they just
start rolling around.
They start rolling back. It's just like, oh.
Careful, Tura, now. Careful with it. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I'm not sure.
Bring him over here. Let's give him some of the rum.
Yeah, so Turnal drags the man over to the hobbit.
Drags him over. Dunk, dunk,
Mhm.
dunk. Across the Azagal's probably laughing up there. You see, a dwarf is ready for this type of thing.
I think Azagal is standing in the way of the next one to prove you could take it.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
He's gonna headbutt that thing. Crazy. Oh man. So I look down at Thorald. Bungo's like, he gets out a little of his flask of what's the special, the magic we have, the flask of anyway,
The
Elvish
Mirror.
flask, right?
The Mirror.
The Mirror, yeah. So I get a drip of that and drip it on his tongue, and I give him a little of the schnapps, the apple schnapps or whatever the Hephaestus is carrying, and see if that revives him.
Yeah, guys, the best thing to give to a concussed person is alcohol.
Yeah, the whole healing thing is just a Sauron, man.
Yeah.
So we're just like basically messing you up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe
You
the
need,
mirror will pay off.
You need to roll a d12, right, Alex, to know the duration of that wound, right?
Okay. Oh my! There's no way.
This is
Yeah, but that's Gandalf, no?
that's a Gandalf.
Yeah, but it. So
well.
It's
I don't know, 12 days.
It's a moderate injury. The blow received was violent enough to expose you to the risk of worse consequences if injured again, but no real lasting damage was inflicted. At the end of the quote-unquote combat, you'll recover fully in a matter of hours.
Okay.
So
I in that case, like the mirror the schnapps kind of wakes me, and it looked my tongue like darting a bit, and I kind of come back, and I'm just like, oh, I get up, and I just end up puking off the side of the boat. Oh my head! Oh my god! I need to lie down. I need to lie down for a bit.
Raoul, you're not the sailor, Hephaestus. Hephaestus. You'd better take the tiller, I think, for a little while.
And I'm like, make sure I don't fall asleep.
No, sit up. Here, have a little of the gruel.
I find a nice sack to lean against, and I just sit, looking out to the horizon, my head pounding. There's going to be a nice bruise, probably, and a bump.
Oh, you're a young hero, I tell you, a young hero. I see you need to duck. You need to duck, my friend.
I think we need to not... there's many things we need to do better.
Indeed you do.
Oh.
It's Hephaestus at the tiller, shouting across.
I think next time we take the left road, we've gone the wrong way, I think.
Don't waste the gruel. Give it back.
I turn to you like I'm going to puke back on you.
Oh. Bungo retreats.
Hephaestus drops the tiller. In a rage, he walks up to its thorn, shakes you.
Oh.
This is how my father died. You stupid. You could have been thrown off board. You could have died here. Man of the lake. You at sea. This is it. Thor. Wake up, my man.
Father, no, it wasn't my fault.
He's confused.
Yeah.
You.
He's had.
This
he's had a
was
hit
your
from
fault.
Hephaestus.
Everything is up
He's had
to one's man. You're at sea now. You're your own captain.
Hephaestus, the boom leveled him on the deck. Give him a moment. He'll be back at that tiller soon enough.
I saw that. God's sake. He lets go of Thor, nearly throwing you into the sack back there.
I'm going to lie here for a bit and slowly regain some kind of consciousness.
Now the three remaining magpies have landed on the tiller and how could we say, discussing with Hephaestus. And they go like.
Bungo wanders over to the side of Hephaestus. Bungo wanders up to the side of a little hobbit beside him, just up to his waist. Looks up. Oh, Hephaestus, is there any way you could send one of these magpies to Our Lady Urame? Can you speak to them? Do they know the way?
And he's like, well, just don't mention it, okay?
Well, what must I not mention? You have a way with animals?
He goes to the magpies.
Oh, yeah.
The magpies answer again. And they take off.
Hephaestus. Hephaestus. They will tell her that we are. They will tell her that we are here on the sea.
I hope so. I hope we understood each other. I just said, send over the good news.
Hephaestus, you are quite something, Hephaestus. Quite something.
Nah, just
Bungo wanders back.
don't mention it.
I won't mention it, Hephaestus. It is between you and I for now, but a wonderful thing.
He goes back into his indescribable mood. And the magpies are now just 3 dots in the sky, heading straight towards the storm that keeps eluding you and preceding your advance. They disappear out of sight now, more than a couple miles away, straight towards that whirling darkness on the horizon.
Sorry. Can I roll a lore check? Turnal maybe wrongly suspect something evil brewing or in the storm. So could I roll a lore check if I know anything of like malicious storms?
Malicious storm.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're welcome. I think it's a good call.
So that's favored. So I just use a plain roll, right?
Wait a sec. Do you have, I think as a ranger, you have some kind of, you have King of Men, Allegiance, Ranger of the North, Curse of Vengeance, Treasure Hunter. Wasn't there something like a Shadow Lore or something for the, what was it? I know.
Not that I remember, no.
Ritual Blessing, King of Man. What does it do?
Because my virtue is prowess. My distinctive feature from my class, or what do you call it, is burglary. And culture blessing is kings of men.
Yeah. No worries. Okay, roll that.
Yeah.
That's a flat, straight roll.
Yeah.
Okay, it's again
So
down.
automatic success. What does that mean?
You rolled again
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
down. This storm, it's just not behaving the way storms would you would imagine, even at sea. I mean, there is no reason why you should not have crossed that storm and be past it already. It's been ahead of you for days, and it seems that it somewhat is a bit it's closer-ish to you, but it's still away and sort of like still on the same axis in the same direction, and it's not going left or right, or it's headed northwest just like you guys are. And the way it's contained, it's not like it leaves a trail or it's pushed either direction by some winds or stuff. It's sort of like a bubble of its own moving about.
Mm.
Yeah, I tell this to the other guys. I say the storm is acting as a predator. It's stalking us. It's not behaving like nature. I believe it is of the shadow.
Oh. Well, there is sorcery. There is sorcery. Septon whispers under his breath. Oh, there's trouble on these seas. Something is against us. We must make landfall soon, I think.
Interesting.
My instinct tells me that we should meet the storm head on. Seek it out and face it. Whatever may come.
Oh, Turana, are you sure? These waves are high enough already. I don't know. Why? We must keep what we carry safe. To go into a storm is. I don't know what possesses you to say this. This instinct. What? Tell me of this instinct, Turanau.
Sometimes the right way is not the easy way or the most wise way.
I see. What could this storm going into it give to it? What do you think is in there?
I don't know, but I don't want the storm to believe that I fear it.
Oh.
Best quote of the campaign so far. Well said.
And over the table, I don't want to head into the storm. Turnal wants to, but I don't want
to. Great.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it. Yeah, no, your character wants to go into that damn storm. Doesn't want to be afraid of it. I see. Well, I don't know if we can. Thorald, wake up a little. Turnal is speaking. His valor has overtaken him.
Yeah. The storms. Yeah. Good.
Speak to him. Speak to him, Thorald. No. Hephaestus. The storm. There's no sense in going into it, is there? Thorald.
Let me intervene here before Thorald says anything, if he does. There is a voice coming inside Bungo's head.
Oh.
Is that your captain? Look at him. I'm glad I'm in your hands now.
Okay.
Look at that. What he's become. Get rid of him. Let him
He's no better
go.
than a fool of a took.
Let go of him. He's no good to you.
Oh,
I will reward you
what of this?
handsomely. You do.
He
You
is my
want your
friend.
lady back, do you? You do, I know you do.
He is my friend. He is my friend. My comrade.
He was. The sea. He's not himself anymore. That's why he got hit.
Oh, and Bungo just curls up beside his bag and looks away from these valorous men wanting to go into storms, hoping that Vestas into more sense. And Bungo is frustrated, and
No.
he looks away from Thorald and looks out to sea.
Thorald, you are. I think that hit. In my eyes, I think, in my mind, I think that hits something in, your lair of power. That storm. It's where the head of power is at. Braving that storm would mean just confirming your status, right, as a captain. Maybe you could make a point. Yeah. What's your shadow at?
It's at 8 currently. 2 scars, 6 temporary.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Yeah.
I'll leave you with that. You do what you want. It's just material. It's material.
Yeah. No, I will. Thorald will kind of slowly rise from his little resting spot on the boat, kind of holding his head, and looks at Turanal, and it's like, "You're right, Ranger. This is clearly a test. We must ride into the eye of a storm and come out the other side."
Yes, it is taunting us. It thinks us weak, and I will not be made its prey.
Oh, and Bungo's. Oh, you fools, you fools! Hephaestus, speak to them, speak to them.
Hephaestus, do you want your name to go down in legend? This is the moment.
Where is this storm headed? Behaves weird. It just goes where we're headed to. I just want to reach Tolmarwyn. I want to find my daughter. Elwing. She is there, I know.
Your daughter is through that storm, Hephaestus. That storm will always be in our way.
Maybe it will open the way for us. Or have you noticed how calm the waters are?
Yes, it is not a normal storm, as Turanal surmised. It is. We have not need to fear it.
Maybe indeed it is opening the way. It is opening the way.
Bungo, hearing this from Thorald, he looks up from the bag and jumps to Turanal. Turanal, look what you've done. Now you're behaving like heroes when we don't even know how to sail a boat. The storm is dangerous for our journey. It's against what we are doing. Tell him, Thurnal, you've changed your mind. This is our only chance.
Bungo, these things, they sail themselves. In a storm, you sail itself.
You just took the full weight of him against your head.
Yeah, he's concussion. He's not aware of what he's saying.
Surely I, amongst all of us, knows the weight of the power of this vessel.
You certainly know the weight and power of this vessel.
Exactly.
Please.
You see me kind of like sizing up the storm. That's
by nature. You're not by nature. You can.
You can absolutely fight nature. If nature is stalking you and waiting for its moment to strike you, you strike first.
But this is not nature. That storm is of. There is sorcery out there. Do you wish to combat the sorceress in that storm?
Yeah, I wish to kill all that follow the shadow.
Perhaps the black boat is under that storm. Now.
Then we will find it and kill them.
Oh, both of you men are possessed. Hephaestus, I trust you. You are the captain of this boat. And Bungo goes back to his bag.
Turnal asks Bungo, what would you have us do, Hobbit?
I have told you, we sail to Tornafun. There we seek more sailors and news of Tolmoen and the ways there. We have no business with this storm. I would persuade you.
But the shadow is at us. Yeah, sorry.
Can we roll an opposed persuade? Some kind of Hephaestus? No. Okay.
If you want, guys, if you want to roll it, you can. I would keep it as is. Between
so,
it's PvP here.
Mm-hmm. So Bungo's against it. Bungo, he thinks we should take the safe road. He's wanting to protect the egg at all costs. He thinks the storm is dangerous.
I would gladly have you roll against Turnal in any meaningful way to try to satiate him or convince him of another moment to strike.
I can speak with Bungo, and I can go down to or walk down to Bungo and kind of crouch or squat down to his level.
Yeah,
just kind of hiding behind the bag.
Here, light your pipe.
Mind your bag. Mind the bag. He's coming at you.
Calm yourself, Thorold. Calm yourself, Thorold. Here, have a little of the long bottom leaf.
You're running out of tobacco. Soon.
It's okay, Bungo. I get under to his level, and I'm hands very visible, unthreatening, as much as I can, and say to Bungo, he's talking to you, isn't he?
You see Bungo stiffen, his eyes glazing away, the merriness that always resides in them, the curtains drawn over those. He's gone into a darker space. You say it to him, he's speaking to you. You both, I think you can hear him now, Thorold, as you come in close. You can hear aching from me. It's almost like I'm muttering his words. And they're words against you, Thorold. He's no good. He's no good. He's no good. This dark voice. Simple. Bungo's sort of taken by animistically, like the animal, the little child of a hobbit. Something so powerful is in his ear.
Thorald, last quote, last interaction before the break.
Okay. I will rest a hand on Bungo's hand gently, and I will say, Bungo, many ways he is right. I am nothing. I'm nothing. I'm but a young man. To some, just a boy. But I am here. And I know what you are carrying and what you are feeling. He cannot give you what he promises. He cannot give you what he promises. You must take what you want for yourself. I have learned this since you've been carrying. What he gives, he will take away, and he will leave you empty. You don't need anything else, Bungo. You are so full already. You don't need him. You have everything you need already. Come, open your eyes and see, look. I am scared as well. I am scared too. But this is the measure of our lives. Is to make action when we are most afraid. And I'm looking to enhearten Bungo if I can.
Well, that will remain between you and Bungo. I don't want to roll that. I think Owen will decide.
Bungo stabs Thrall in the neck.
And when we resume, I think this isn't, this is a dialogue that has been going on that we'll pursue. We're not done with that conversation. Very well. Let's meet in 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little break.
Okay.
Thank you. Well played, everyone. It was awesome. Thank you.
Bungo is going to be rigid, looking at Thorald, but staying between him and the bag. As I say, the merriness has left his eyes. A moment before, he saw Thorald and Turanal beckoning into the storm, talking like madmen. He argued with them, Hephaestus. Now Bungo he's had this voice take him. Oh, smoke and calm yourself as well, Thorald. Your words are kind. Your words are kind, and we have been far together. We have carried a great load. And at this point, Bungo sort of buckles a little, and it's almost like a physical stress through his body, and he just rigidly just stays next to the bag and looks at you, waiting to see where your mood will change next.
So are you looking at the bag now currently?
No, I'm looking directly at you.
Okay. I have your hand in my hand, and I give it a squeeze, and I say, "It's okay. It's gonna be okay."
And Bungo, he doesn't look like he feels okay. He's he looks tormented, and he looks worried about you and Turinal at this point. It's why do you speak of going into the storm? It's why when we must keep this thing safe. You know that. Thorold, you know more than all of us.
I know, but at some point, this thing is not gonna want what we want. The closer we get to Tol Morwen, the closer it's gonna fight for its life. You're feeling this, right?
Line.
The closer we get.
It is so young, is it not? So young and yet so old. It's a strange thing, and his hand clutches Thorold's. It's a strange thing to know something so dark and strong and young and old and strange and magic. Magic, isn't it, Thorold? A dark magic.
It is. A dark evil. It is old and young, as you say. It is eternal. It has always been and always will be.
It is evil. It is evil. I see your words. They were raised for evil, but they are an animal. They have a heart and a spirit too.
Yes, they have a heart and a spirit, which means that they do all they do fully invested, fully aware. They have never been good dragons. If they truly could be anything but evil, there would have been one, at least one.
But this one is different, Thorold. He is with us.
Is it different? Is it different? It seeks to bend us. It seeks to separate us.
Perhaps if it was awake, we could do great things.
The greatest thing we can do is make sure it never, ever hatches. That is the greatest thing we can do.
Your resolve is so strong, Thorold. Would you go into that storm?
If it leads to us ending this, to destroying this egg, and being rid of it, I would ride into as many storms as needed. I would do this because I have you guys next to me. And I do this because we have to. There is no one else. And I don't know if I will come out the other side alive, changed, the same.
You men have a fire within you. I'm afraid of that storm. What if the egg was lost beneath the waves? What then? It would still be born, and you would have let it slip into the waves, Thorold. Think of what we must do. We must take it in safety to the island. Is that right?
And then what? We stay there forever?
The sword. The sword. You said the sword.
Yes. But Usafton has another purpose for it, as we know. The longer we wait, the more we will have in our way, in our path. The storm, Vongo, is not real. A storm is a storm. It is a mountain just like a mountain in our path,
Oh,
just like a dark tunnel. The only way is through it.
oh, there's madness in you now.
There's madness in all of us, Bungo. What we have done, what we're doing is mad, is beyond mad. This journey is not for sane people, or people at peace, or people with... You know what I mean. We're not sane people anymore.
Oh, there's a madness upon this boat. You do what you need to. Do what you need to. Hephaestus, speak to them, please. Azaghal, for God's sake, let us go strongly to that island. Azaghal, speak.
It's okay, Bungo. I'm scared too. But do you trust me? In this time,
Bungo
in this hour?
Bungo goes into like womb position down in the casks with the bag. Like it looks slightly disturbing.
And now, you sit, Bungo. Lady Irime, on the warm, sunny hills of Green Hill County, beneath the bough of an oak, wrapped in wild rose. And the two of you, with Irime, share a simple breakfast. And all is quiet. She speaks the first elves awakened at Puivienen. She speaks of the call of Orome. She speaks of Ingwe of the Vanyar, who reached Valinor with his clan, the first clan, most devoted to the Valar. She speaks of Finwë of the Noldor, who also reached Valinor and later rebelled with his clan, even to craft lore, ambition. He speaks of Elwë, Thingol of the Teleri, the third clan, many of whom delayed or never arrived, becoming the Sindar, the Nendor, and others besides. Her voice is steady, measured, as if recalling something distant yet exact. Then her mood shifts. Her gaze lowers under the oak and the rose. She says, "But I'm lost, no. Now I will never see the land of plenty, the garden of Lorien, and the bright sails of Romena. Like the cursed Silmarils, I will fall into history's maw, a toy in Morgoth's design. My soul astray will linger and never see the halls of Mandals. Stay here, Bungo, stay where you are. Hold down the old wisdom. Hold down the old love you have for your country and your people and your land. Let me go. I have been played. I'm as good as gone. Goodbye, Bungo. Let go of me now.
Oh. On board the ship, you can see Bungo roll away from the egg, his back against it now, clutching Irame's hair and his nose amongst it. And in his dream, he speaks, "Oh, my lady, you cannot go. You cannot go. You're all we have."
You knew it since the beginning. We are parting as we were always meant. But I am going the other way. I've been led astray and I'm stuck now.
Oh, don't fear, my lady. We will find you. We will find you. Your company that you sought. We will find you.
The ground beneath you, too, shifts. Beneath the oak and the rose, something swells. A vast, pale egg forces its way upward, lifting tree roots and soil. The hill breaks apart. Green Hill County breaks apart below. You and Irime are carried with it, stranded atop the growing mass as earth and roots fall away. The egg rises and begins its ascent into the sky. It tears free from the land and takes to the air, bearing you both upward.
As a dragon?
As an egg, a floating egg.
As an egg. Wow.
With an oak and a rose top of it.
Wow.
It's the last thing Bungo would do at this point. Standing on this rising egg mid-air.
Wow. Holding Irame's hand, floating in this beautiful blush rush of light. The sun over the west, the heavens above, the stellar places beyond. Irame's eyes shining. Bungo just having to let go, like almost floating now into the blue sky and the clouds. Not lifeless, but light, like a feather blowing on the wind. The egg, dark, the oak, the rose, drifting away.
Thorald, you're coming home to Lake Town. You're a sailor, fishing on the lake, returning with catches plenty. You unload your merchandise. Lake Town port is alive with people busy in their daily lives. You're proud of your people, yet aware of how fragile it is all. When you recall the flames of the dragon that once ruled these lands. As you unload the bounty of your day's work, you envision Bard's arrow flying into the belly of Smaug. And for an instant you're blinded by the sun rays of that brilliant summer day. And as your vision clears, an elven lady stands before you on the wharf. She extends her arms, offering to help you unload your boxes of fish. She says, "Hello, I'm Lady Irime. Could you, sir, please tell me where West is?"
Lady Irime. I know that name. Yes, West.
She seems
I'm heading
disoriented and lost. She also looks uneasy among the busy crowd around, casting odd glances at everyone as if expecting a dagger at any moment. Then she leans closer and whispers to you, ignoring that you are human. She says, "I always feared mortals would take over Middle-earth. Ungrateful, self-centered, fleeting ego drifters. I pity them. I pity you, who will die, while I rest forever on the Isle of Beauty, the cradle of consciousness and light, Valinor. Your kind will fall as the Numenorians did before you, and the sacrifices of my people will have served only Morgoth's design. Do you not see? Middle-earth belongs to him."
This is what you feel when you see us? We are not perfect. We would do anything to be graced with eternal life like yours. But we're not. We don't. We can't have it all. And so we fight to have what little we can.
When I see imperfection, I think uselessness. I wonder, Eru must have faltered. Indeed, if he's so perfect, why would he even think of humans? No, you're not meant to be. You were. You were a mistake. And flashes of another presence flicker across her silhouette now. Lake Town is gone. This lady now becomes a somber woman. wrapped in long black rags that drift around her. Her dark hair lifts and surges towards you, envelopes you. I could show you another way. I could make you useful, perfect. If only you let go of your ways, you could lead at my side.
You taunt me. You make light of my people and me. And you seek for me to ask for your help. I have no need of your help. I have no need of your help. If you're so perfect, whatever could you have to do with a failure like me? No. No, I am better. Stronger. It is you who should be asking me for help. I remember now. You're not Lady Ireme. You are some twisted version masquerading as her. Lady Ireme was kind and uplifting. I know who you are now.
She
You're
leans in.
scared. You're scared.
Embraces you. I'm not scared. How could I be? Charming. I can redeem you, and I will. The world below will kneel before you. For us. Come.
World would be there, kneeling. I look at her and you've come far. What? I know you're afraid because we can stop you. But I have only need of one thing, to see that egg destroyed. I would do anything to see this egg destroyed. I'm not sure your price is one I'm willing to pay.
Goldrung has chosen you. He picked you. And he's playing you. I can help
Everyone's
you
playing.
getting rid of it. I don't care about the dragon. I want my kingdom back, with you at my side. Let us get rid of it together.
What would you have me do if I were?
All we need is the sword. The sword
You don't
is
need
the
me
enemy.
for the sword.
It
Why
will
do you
listen
really
to
need
you.
me?
The sword will listen to you.
Can you get me the sword? Can you get me the forged sword in my hand?
I swear, I will.
And what must I pay?
You're serfdom. You have to embrace freedom and let go of mortality. I know it will hurt. But you will become more than men. And with the sword in your hands, you shall lead. They will kneel, I swear.
And you? What of you? Maybe I would have you kneel before me.
I cannot wait.
I turn from her. Are you in the storm? We can come to you right now. We can end this. We don't have to fight each other.
You know the way? I am yours. But wait.
I guess I'll be seeing you soon.
Lake Town is back. Hey, yeah, how much for that fish? Or give me the crate. Yeah, I'll take the crate. No, this crate is mine. This crate is mine. No, it's mine. Humans keep doing their humans things.
We're the only race that barters over fish. Okay. Interesting.
Indeed.
Ominous.
Gunnar, you stand at the prow beside other Numenorians before a vast fleet sailing and set to land in Valinor. You reach the shore in rowing boats. Boots trample the soft golden sand. Ahead of you all, to the west, immense mountains rise. You're struck by the beauty. You hesitate. Doubt sets in. You remain still, while the soldiers form ranks and prepare to march on the city of the gods. And while you're suspended in that moment of uncertainty, a commanding voice sounds at your side. Ar-Pharazôn, the last king of Numenor.
What are you waiting for, friends? Do you doubt our purpose? Is man not equal of the gods? Will the other destiny he chooses for himself? Speak up, but do not linger. The final battle awaits.
Eternal is filled with both hate, fear, and wrath. Struck by the sudden realization, maybe not the sudden realization, but the clear realization that he's been in a not bad company, but in an indecisive company. That the time to act has been long overdue. The shadow have been left to linger for all too long.
Look ahead. We are here. This land belongs to us. I, Ar-Pharazôn, will lead you to victory. I see you. You are shaking. Your hand is unsteady. Soldier, forward. Now. Hear your king.
You are not my king, and it must not be me, you see. I have no doubt that I'm on a clear and righteous path.
Who is your king then? Sauron is left on the Isle behind, imprisoned. I rule. I took you here to set you free, as all free. Take what is due. Now go.
What is it that you want of me, and what is it that you try to demand?
It is too late for you to ask that. You have made your choice already.
If it's too late, then why do you speak to me with a beggar's voice?
Because you are a star. Look. Your legion awaits.
You turn around and you see thousands of men on the wait on the beach, armed and geared, bristling with weapons and all of that at your command, waiting for your signal to go and take over the land of the gods.
I have lived, maybe not as long as some other men, but I've lived long enough in the wild to know when a prey faints and tries to feign weakness. I strike when the moment of justice commands it, not when a weak prey flops around and pretends to throw up its belly to me.
He raises a frail hand up. A dozen of elite Numenorian soldiers approach, seize you. He unsheaths a curved dagger, offers it to you, hilt forward.
I am sorry. You must have got confused. Now, you shall take your own life and leave command of the Legion to a brother more worthy than you are. I command you now. And yourself.
I am confused and lost, like a boat lost at sea, but not in my soul. I do not abide by the rules of honor and rank, just justice and vengeance. And I will not answer to you.
Fair enough.
He flips the dagger in his hand. Blade of it now facing you. He raises the dagger with both hands, about to strike at your chest.
And Eternal lunges at him with glee, with no thoughts about possible consequences.
at this point, the ground shakes. The earth quakes. Massive heaps of earth rise. Entire hills form, engulfing the whole army. Everyone, you, your legion, our Pharazan, are buried alive in the caves of the Forgotten. Everyone wakes up. In the middle of a storm.
Oh. Look, Hephaestus is he's on the tiller. The tiller, help him, man, help him. You wanted this storm, here it is, you fools.
Wake up, laughing. We're in it now, boys. And I go and help Hephaestus. I can.
Eternal adds on to this. The worst that can happen now is that we die with honor.
It's a shame no one here can witness our honor if we all die, but
Yeah, a soul left untainted. No one will remember us as bad.
Everything is lashing around. The growl of
Out for that
thunder.
boom. Watch out for that boom, Lake Man Lay. Watch out for that boom again. Let the dwarf hold her steady. Let the dwarf hold her steady.
Azaghal, hold her tight.
Bungo's starting to like his little voice shouting in the wind from beside the caskets.
Bungo, take the rudder.
Oh, no. Hephaestus must take the rudder. He's the only one who knows these waves.
Well, there's no way
Hephaestus,
of, we just got to, the storm takes us where it takes us.
yeah.
Strap yourself to the boat, Bungo. And I start, I would say, start tying myself to bits of the boat to the mast, maybe. In case.
Not very heroic.
Well, I mean, I don't want to die if I don't have to. You know, this is.
You want to tie yourself to the boat? That's good.
No, I tie around my waist, and then the rope extends.
And then working the sails.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Exactly.
Impressive.
Exactly. Thank you. I thought so.
This is no ordinary storm.
I'm not going to do Odysseus on the mast while you guys.
That's right. Yeah.
It's a storm that howls with otherworldly voices. It's a storm that lashes with intent. Winds and waves play with the cradle, throwing you left and right. And all of a sudden, the clouds open, and you see the shape of the black ship. It's there. It's at hand. It's just too close. It's Its shape is unreal. Two big sails. It's roaring. You hear the clamor of a bosun somewhere in there, drumming. You hear the answering call of the rowers, the slaves, whatever. Claw, claw, claw.
Quiet in the sails. Quiet in the sails. Don't let her see us.
I imagine that they are very well aware of our presence here.
That is right. In a storm, we should bring the sail down. We should bring the sail down in a storm. And we ride it.
And you hear Festus at the tiller shouting to Toranal, "You've got what you wanted! What do we do now?"
Indeed. What do we do now?
And I want to try and light an arrow using a torch and try to hit the sail.
Of the other
Is
ship.
that possible? Yeah, on the other ship.
Oh! And when Bungo sees Turanal preparing fire and arrows, and he stands shocked. It's a galleon of slaves and warriors. I don't crazy. And now Bungo's he's using his full force of, and even more than you've expected from this small hobbit. This voice coming at you. Stay yourself, Ranger.
Just over the table, are they not aware of us?
I don't know.
Should I roll for that? I just kind of expected that.
If they are aware of us, why would we attack them?
To prove that we are not prey.
Thorald, Azagal, please. This man is possessed with a vengeance. We hold him. He cannot fire upon this galleon.
Bungo, beat to quarters!
Bungo is starting to prepare, like he gets this bag with the egg on now.
Yeah.
And he starts to move towards the prow of the ship. And he starts to move almost into the shadows of the prow and so on.
The prow or the
I see.
stern?
Up towards the front of the ship, because Turanal is at the back. Turanal and Thorald at the back, right? With the tiller, and everybody is mostly at the back. Bungo starts to move into the dark end of the boat, but this is after he's tried to inspire Azagal and Thorald to hold Turanal from this act, and he starts to move up the boat with the egg.
I go to Turanal and I stay your blade or your bow, Turanal.
Then what would you have us do? Expose our neck?
No, we will ride through the storm with them, and we'll get to the island. They're no threat to us in the storm. We're both surviving our own ways.
Bungo calls through the storm. We must just follow them. Surely we just follow them. And it is a trap, but we follow them. And his voice lost in the wind.
Yeah.
I will trust your judgment and wait a better moment to strike.
As we're
But pounce at them we must, sooner or later.
getting battered by wind and rain, we're a very brave sight. You know, they would be foolish to make any attempt on us in this weather. We must ride it with them. They're bigger, they are more danger.
then we must be more ferocious. But I will trust your judgment.
Bungo gets right to the prow of the ship, his hands on the balcony, on the rail, his eyes looking up over it towards the ship, the boat rising and falling, the humans and arguing at the back, the dwarf, the rope strong in his hands, stern as a gal, as he keeps a rope and an oar.
How far are we away from the galleon?
I don't know. What would that be the distance? 60, 50 meters? You're a small boat, you're not even half the size of it, yeah? This thing must be like 40 meters long. There are many rows standing out.
Turnal.
Oars, there are many oars standing to the side of
Turnal,
it.
Bungo's spot at the prow. Can he see any sign of people watching, or
Okay.
can I roll awareness?
It's gonna be an awareness. Turnal asked for that earlier already. It's gonna be an
Okay.
awareness +2 for the three of you to get a sense of what you're looking at.
My awareness is amazing. So,
Yeah, bro.
does anyone want to help me, or?
Yeah, I can help.
It's a +2, yeah.
It's +2.
That costs a point of
We'll
hope.
be fine.
To help, it's a point of hope. I forgot that.
But yeah, of course it is. But yeah. Are you helping me, or I already have +2? Do I?
No. I
I
was thinking of the help, but I just.
Okay. I think maybe you could.
Yeah, I can use a hope. So is that the big square or the little one that I subtract from?
No.
No,
The big
you
square.
Big
The big square.
yeah?
Yeah, the big square
Yeah,
is your
so
current.
I use a hope to help.
Great. You hear the bassoon yelling, drumming, the rowers at the oars chanting in turn rhythmically. There aren't many on deck on the upper deck. There are two silhouettes pointing.
Are they looking this way?
Yes. One has long black hair flowing in the wind. The other one is helmed with his arms crossed. And she's just resting on the rail. And they're both looking back in your direction.
Or back? Just Bungo's waving towards the men at the back of the sloop. Fall back! Fall back! Fall back!
Let's end the session here. Let's end the session here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Turanal, you had one thing right. Let's be more aggressive. Raise the sail and race them.
Yeah, that could have worked out, yeah.
Let's raise the sail and start rowing. We'll race. We'll
Very
get to that
good.
next session, though.
Very good. Yeah, I wanna end here just at this cliffhanger. We'll have Asen next time. It's a good, like I mentioned earlier before we started. I wanted to sort of like have something. He will be like, what? when he comes. When he comes.
What the hell is going on?
I can't wait to see his face.
That ship image is very cool. 80,
Yeah.
very Turner, and middle of perfect, man. It's epic for next time. As a goal, yeah. Hopefully, we'll all be here next time.
Yeah. It's gonna be epic.
It looks like
Yeah,
it's a scene.
Sorry, Asgal did the level up thing, right, during the console phase. I saw you
we'll,
right about
take
that.
care of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or he
because
doesn't need
he's
to level
lacking
up. He was always over the top.
Yeah, because he doesn't have full hope like we did after the break. I just noticed that.
Good to note. Yeah. We'll take care of Hassan's case. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Fun session. Bravo.
Yeah.
A lot of bravo. I was going to write it actually in the tour thing, but nice to say it out loud. Bravo. A lot of nice depth back to the first age, and really, it was a very cool journey today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Likewise, likewise. You guys took the bait. We know the drill, and I like just to it's nice to see everyone enrolling in every opportunity. It's good. Well played.
The ship has been interesting because we've actually it's caused a lot of dialogue and conversation and dream.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's kind of brought it in close for a moment, even though you're on this big sea and
it's interesting.
Now we're confronted by the storm and this. Yeah,
We're getting close to the end game.
I know.
We're gonna have to.
It's hot.
We're gonna have to make some very difficult choices.
Yeah. So yeah.
We'll see who gets to go home, if any of us.
Your dream, Thorald just went somewhere surprising. It was interesting like this.
Yeah, I at first I was thinking I would this is out of character. I think I thought I would reject, and then I thought, let's play along and see what could happen. Let's not close the door yet and see where that leads.
Mm-hmm. You took me by surprise completely there. I had to. Then I was playing along to your game.
When you said that they're both playing games with me, I thought, well, now it's time for me to play a game. Let's see how that goes.
Gee. Yeah, it's super hot now. Okay. Cool. Joachim, all good? You're beginning to find your marks. I think this audio helped us a lot as well to get to you, to get through.
Yeah, I got a lot of more confidence, or just like more presence. Felt more presence with the new audio setup.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I'm glad that you managed. Good man, well done. That's good. Well, it's a little bit of a shorter session again. It's only the four of you, the four of us. Still, it was quite packed and intense. So, I was curious about that, about the paradox of being at sea in the open and still like being in that cloistered space. And I was looking forward to see how things boiled, and in that space. You guys took the opportunity to play that. This conversation is going. Yeah.
We had references to Hemingway, Old Man on the Sea. Then we had a disuse. We had a lot of salt spray in our face.
We embraced. I was gonna do some Master and Commander with a hey, Bongo, time to beat to quarters. We're gonna board.
It's an interesting ocean, because Tolkien, when the shape of Arda and this great fissured ocean, narrowing at the top, and that is it the Helcarax or whatever, that twisted icy berg at the top, which some elves, Fëanor and stuff, had to march through because and then the massive ocean out to that west with the gods on those mountains. It's just Tolkien really. It's something. I like it a lot. And Numenor, the whole way it's a beautiful, just the whole spatial, and
Mm.
then Orum and Olmo, and very interesting.
The way he links geography with myth, the way that the
Geography
land.
geography was incredibly central for him. Like he struggled for years with the naming and the shaping of rivers from mountains and stuff. Like, he struggled with like trying to get that as real and as accurate as possible in terms of the lands.
Mm. How do you?
Sorry, but the entire world geography, that's very open-ended, right? He wrote some like vague stuff regarding the
Definitely.
southeast and
Yeah, absolutely. The whole out to the east and the south, huge areas. Middle Earth is just a small. It's almost like a Narnia sort of vision, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you had to put me anywhere in Middle Earth, it would be Polydorwinian.
For the wine.
The land of wine.
Good wine. Good wine, yeah.
No War of the Ring, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I'm sure they had Harad over there, but you know.
Yeah, I would go there. I would go to Harad and just go camel.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you find your first and possibly last meeting with Ar-Pharazôn? So now.
Yeah, I don't know if I understand that question, but I had another question, and that was who was talking to me in the dream.
Yeah.
Ar-Pharazôn.
Ar-Pharazôn, the last king of the Numenorian.
And you bitch slapped him, man. You bitch slapped him down, man.
I was like, what?
I'm glad that you're saying that, because that means that I kind of got the grasp at what's going on.
It was great.
React rank, yeah.
Turinal is dragging this huge set of balls everywhere he goes.
That was so in character. Yeah.
There was a bit when you said, who do you serve or something, and I was like, I hope he says, oh, Aragorn, son of Arathorn, heir of Isildur and Eldon. I was like, oh, that would be a pretty dope.
Who is that?
Yeah, exactly. You've got it. Yeah, definitely. Your ranger has a little bit of the Isildur in him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I really enjoyed.
That was dope.
I had a blast just giving. I wasn't planning on. I didn't know what voice was going to come up for Ar-Pharazôn, but it's all of a sudden I thought like a mummy, like I thought undead, like this kind of.
Yeah. Suddenly it was a really ancient Ar-Pharazôn, like the old man right before he gives up his reign,
It felt a bit like Theoden while he was corrupted, but also maybe like one of the ring wraiths in the.
It had an air of nobility to it.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, sorry, not the ring wraiths, but the king of the dead in that kind of thing. That
in Rohan,
at least in the movies.
In the past, yeah.
Well, the ring wraiths are
ancient kings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, it's great. I'm curious to hear Azagal's dream, and I'm more curious.
Yeah, he should wake up.
Wake up! Yeah, he's in the middle of the storm. Wake up!
I'd love to know what Hephaestus's dream was. If he was,
good questions. Yeah. I have Azagal's dream waiting here.
Unlimited amounts of booze.
Awesome. Well played, everyone. So
thank you.
Hopefully, we'll have the whole crew next week. After that, no, attends, wait.